Greetings, everybody. My name is Alexander Joseph. I'm a pedophile, I'm a rapist, and all that beautiful stuff. Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? Anyways, today, this is being recorded on July 3rd, right before 4th of July. Holy shit, are my neighbors insane. Like, one day, and you're just gonna light all your fireworks off. Like, let's do this, man. I think they forgot them. I think they're ahead of the calendar, because it's not 4th of July, everybody. It's July 3rd. It's tomorrow. I mean, I'm excited, but damn are these people crazy. Anyways, any second now, there's going to be a giant boom. Like, I hear booms going on. You know, I already have all my fireworks, but I'm not lighting them off until 4th of July, because I'm smart. Anyways, today's topic is top 5 Goosebumps HorrorLand attractions. And hold on, just give me a second here, guys. This has been free recording today because of interruptions, mostly because of fireworks. And this is the top 5 HorrorLand attractions from this game right here. This HorrorLand game. The best Goosebumps game ever made. I personally do think so. It has the most replayability of all the Goosebumps games entirely. It has so much replayability. It's just so fun. Monster cards. Getting frights. Those were awesome. Beating rides. Playing your favorite rides for a man. Playing the whole game. The game is just fun in general. It's a good game. It's a good game. Anyways, we're going to do the top 5 attractions from that game. Then tomorrow we'll do the top 5 worst. And then we'll do a full-on review of the game. Like, going like, okay, we're like, okay, this is what happens here. Point out some of the best stuff. Point out some of the rides and stuff. And yeah, but, so as a recording says July 3rd, so you might see this on July 16th. That's apparently my due date. It's due by then, so yay. So let's just get started. Number 5, the Slime Flume. Now we're going from worst to best, even though this isn't a bad ride. This is the 5th best. My opinion, remember. The Slime Flume is a very, very, very hard ride. I personally think it's the hardest in the game. The hardest ride. And I raged a lot playing it. I'm like, I'm gonna hold my breath till I beat this game. That's how mad I got. It was pretty upsetting, but when I look back at it, I go, damn, was that a fun motherfucker. My window's open, so that's why it's loud, everybody. See that? My window was open. That just doesn't make it any better, you know? I mean, I like the kaboom booms, but I don't like them on, they're not even on their due date, man. Not 4th of July. It's tomorrow. Light them at midnight, okay? You sure don't know what 4th of July is. It's Independence Day. Anyways, the Slime Flume is a very frustrating ride in HorrorLand. It's a water ride, so it's really fun. I personally think it is like one of the most stressful, but when you really look back at it and you really play it again, it's actually really fun. It's better than Coffin Cruise. Yes, Coffin Cruise. They say Coffin Cruise. That's really cool. I thought that reference was awesome. They don't have the Doom Slide though, so sorry. If they do a remake, I bet you $1 million you're gonna do the Doom Slide, House of Mirrors, you got it, all the iconic ones, and maybe a Mazo will have a show like he is in Return of HorrorLand. Spoiler alert. Go watch my book review for that book. It's really good. Anyways, another thing I'd like to say is the Slime Flume, as I said, it's very stressful, but it's stressful in a good way, because it's so goosebumpy. The ride just feels too goosebumpy. Like, you have swamp monsters, okay, that's very goosebumpy. You have monster carts in the ride. You have Timer, you have a guy that sounds like something out of a Goosebump game, because he is. It's a Davy Gomes like you. And it reminds me a lot of Deep Trouble, too. Not the second one. It also reminds me a lot of Deep Trouble. There we go, that's more well saying it. Anyways, yeah, that's the 5th best. Number 4, Batting Cage. Now, this is just a very good game, okay? This is another rage-inducing one. I do agree with that. But this isn't like the bad rage like Swamp Stomp. Personally, Swamp Stomp is like my 6th least favorite ride in HorrorLand. It is so undeniably, stupidly hard. It is unique, but it's so hard. It is so goddamn hard to the point where it's not fun. Because I've played that ride 1,000 times. I've only gotten silver once. One time, guys. One time. I always get bronze or something, or maybe less than bronze. I have never gotten gold my entire life. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I got a bug bite on my arm. Mosquitoes. I have holes in my screen window. I already showed you. Anyways, bug bites. And there's a whole bunch of mosquitoes in the house at the moment. Anyways, batting cage is honestly just one of the most fun. There's a rip off of it like almost every ride there is, which that rip off is. Now, we're not counting Slam Flume as a rip off of Cough Crew since it comes later in the game. I'm just saying that it's inspirational. The Beetle Battle is complete rip off. Scorpion Speedway, though, that you may say that's a bumper carnage too, or free actually, because Shock and Roll, one of the top 5 worst coming soon. But I think otherwise. I think it's actually more unique since it's literally a raceway, not a bumper carnage. Okay, there's bumper, but not carnage. Well, actually, anyways, honestly, batting cage is just one of the most genuine fun, and it's pretty fun with people with the guy, the Dracula. The guy sounds like Dracula, monitoring and speaking at random points. Stupid. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty fun to swipe them bats too. I also thought that was pretty fun. Just with my Wii remote. I threw it the TV once. Oh, mama. We need a new TV, mama. Mosquito flew in the TV. Yeah, it was a pretty big one. Yeah, $69. Ow. That hurts, man. Anyways, number 3. Calamity Canyon. Y'all probably saw this coming. Like, maybe it's number 6. No, this is my number 3rd. Now, I have played Calamity Canyon so much, I beat it every single time. I could go on there right now, but it's going to be a while, because it takes like an hour to hook up the Wii, and, well, not the Wii. We don't even use the Wii anymore. It's practically gone. When we put stuff in there, it's hard to get out, so surprised I still have my fries. The disc is actually in here. But I have to get a new one of these, because when I was younger, it's missing that. So 10 likes, I'll buy a new one. How does it sound? I'm going to give you money soon, so. Anyways, I'd say Calamity Canyon is just generally the funnest roller coaster. It's the very, very first, like, most intense and super duper endangering ride. Sure, we had Monster Mash, which wasn't very endangering. Bumper Carnage, only endangering if you actually win. Like, the top 2. Because you actually have to practically kill another kid to get him out. You gotta push him into a fucking pit of fire. It's just, no. You're practically dead. It's just, no. And then there's a few other ones, and there's closed rides. I love the closed rides. They're so unique. Either way, I do think that this is the most dangerous of the rides in HorrorLand when you first start the game. The most dangerous for sure, yes. It puts you in the most danger, and it's a great way to start off the game. Like a roller coaster, man. Who doesn't want to play them? I have never been on like one of those types of roller coasters that go upside down. I've been on an upside down coaster, but it wasn't a coaster, it was just a spinny thing. It just goes, oh, we're gonna lift you up, and then we're gonna turn you upside down, and it's gonna go, kind of like that, you know. Yeah, it was not fun. I've never rode a like official roller coaster. I go on the kiddie shit, you know. Anyways, I really don't think that it's that hard. Well, right now, like I said, I could just go on there right now and beat the living daylights out of it. I have gotten gold every single time I've played it since the day I've, like, 2 years ago. For 2 years now, every time I've played it, I've never gotten bronze or silver, ever. I have been a master. It's so easy, man. So easy. But for new players, yeah, it's pretty hard. Anyways, number 2, y'all, if you didn't see this coming, who are you? The Bogtopus. You're like, how could an octopus ride be so much greater? You have to fucking kill the octopus, okay? I like how they went about this. You know, like the mystery, like, is the octopus actually alive? What's the danger? What's the threats? How do you get out of this situation? How does the ride even work? Why are you all... Some of these HorrorLand fucking rides are so weird. And notice how no Mad Lab rides aren't here yet. Even though there's not going to be a single one. Anyways, sorry, just thought I mentioned that there's no Mad Lab rides. There's one from every section of the park except for Mad Labs. Those Fever Swamp has some of the best, so... Anyways, the Bogtopus from Fever Swamp, it's just so good, man. It's so good. You have to fight a giant octopus by knocking off its eyeballs, while pirate horrors dressed as pirates, are shooting at you from the other tentacles. Being which, on each tentacle, there's a pirate ship or a boat with pirate flags, and when they're turned around, they're shooting slime cannon. They're slinging slime balls at you with slime cannons. You shoot slime balls at them, but every time you get a knockout on the Bogtopus, Jesus guys, not the 4th of July. On the Bogtopus, every time you get a knockout on the Bogtopus, the lag gets faster and it's harder to hit him with slime balls. You have to angle it so it just goes, and it just swings right at him. It's like a swing, man. And you have to, and when you knock out all the Bogtopus's eyeballs, which I'm still not sure if it's alive or it's a robot, it will lower you. No pirate hordes can shoot at you at the moment. And you gotta knock out the Ulula after knocking out all the teeth. And then you get, as soon as you knock out the Ulula, you get bronze. Like, I love that. Then you get silver. And then you get gold. I get gold. Well, I get silver most of the time, but when you get gold, it's pretty great feeling. It's a hard ride. It's a hard ride, but when you do it, it's so fun, okay? Now, number 1. Okay, we just go straight to number 1. Snappy. Number 1, Certain Death and Terror Tombs. Literally, that's the names. Well, not in Terror Tombs. Certain Death. Certain Death is the final ride. Y'all might have not seen this coming. So, y'all might have not seen this coming. Certain Death? The final ride? The hardest ride in the whole game? Why is it so high? Because, I mean, the build-up to it is pretty fun, and I like how, when you're like, oh, you're the only person who, you really want to go on this ride? Like, it's called Certain Death. Okay, it's your funeral. The female horror, like, it's like questioning your sanity going on Certain Death. I love that. I love how they added that. It was pretty funny. I laughed my heart out at that one. That was pretty funny. Goosebump comedy, am I right? Fingers that. Anyways, Certain Death plays out as just Calamity Canyon, Electrovolt, Thunderbolts, and a bunch of others similar. Roller Coaster. It plays out like that, but you combine the difficulties of all 3 of those. I didn't put Roller Coaster. That's number 6, to be honest. Roller Coaster, Calamity Canyon, and Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt obviously being hardest because it's the latest game. Combined. It is so difficult, man. It's so fucking difficult. It's just so motherfucking difficult, man. But I have actually mastered this one like Calamity Canyon. I am very good at the roller coaster rides, except for Thunderbolt. Still yet to master that one. Same with roller coaster, since I don't like walking up to it because it takes a while. Anyways, though, I have mastered this one more than Calamity Canyon. I'm surprised how good I am at actually this one. This one I have really like mastered. Like I go in there, I can go in there and get bronze. No, I mean I can go in there and get gold any day and walk out alive. And of course, this leads to the ending. Spoiler alert, skip ahead 10 seconds. GG is the Great Gargantua, a character we meet early in the game. Anyways, that's going to do it for this Goosebumps video. Certain Death is a great ride, okay? Can't wait for y'all to get to it. It takes a really long time, but when you get to it, you're going to love it. There's mummies fighting you on the ride. It's a roller coaster. Oh, yeah, Daddy. Oh. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.